Good morning. How you like the effort I go through to get that shot? We are at a Cracker Barrel in San Antonio, Texas. And my name's Mimi. I live in a van full time. Hi. So we spent the night at the Cracker Barrel. It went pretty well until about 7 a.m. because we were right next to the highway, so it got pretty loud. I swear to God, it was like airplanes, tractors, tanks. It got loud, but that's all right. That's a part of this life, I understand. But no, we have a fun day planned. We are going to go to a few missions, check that out. We're gonna get puffy tacos and a few other things. I wanna try, if I have time, if I have time, we'll go back to the Ripley's and do the other two. But there are some things I have to take care of. Buffy is being a little bee right now, so I gotta nurture her. So we need to go, first we gotta go pick up some Amazon packages, then we gotta go to Lowe's because my power bank, my Bluetti, isn't pulling in any solar. And I don't know if you can tell, but there is some sun. Not a lot, but it's gonna be cloudy today, but I should be pulling in something, and I am. And even yesterday I was pulling in nothing. I'm almost out of power again. I was completely charged and now I'm almost out again. So I think what happened is when I went to the alpaca farm, I must have accidentally unplugged something. So we are gonna go to Lowe's and because I don't want to unpack because I kind of have to pull everything out of the back of the van to get to the Bluetti because I can't really get to it from this angle. So we're gonna go there, get some stuff done, and while we're there, let's go ahead and fix the water tank because I have been procrastinating on that, and that's kind of an important thing, the fact that water is leaking in my van, and I'm just like, I'll deal with it later. That's some neurodivergent bullshit right there. But yes, right now I'm waiting on my breakfast to get ready because you know I ain't gonna go to Cracker Barrel without going to Cracker Barrel. So we got a breakfast. It'll probably be ready in about 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna hit the road and we're gonna have a lovely day. All right, okay. I kind of looked at it at Cracker Barrel. I just went ahead and went to Lowe's because Cracker Barrel said it was going to take like 40 minutes to make some eggs and bacon. So I already looked back here and I don't know, dude. Everything looks in order. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but see, this is the cord to the solar and it's attached to these guys and everything's all plugged in. Wait, what's that? Yeah, everything's plugged in. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess with. I already messaged Zachary, the guy I bought the van from. He told me I could hit him up anytime I had issues. But I'm thinking maybe one of the cords, maybe something got unplugged on the top because there's been a bunch of limbs and stuff, so you never know. But it was working until I got to the alpaca farm, and I think I did hit a few things, but nothing crazy. I don't know. But I'm gonna get this ladder out and we're gonna go up there. We're gonna see. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I figured out what the problem is. This is pretty bad. All right, let's go up here. Oh my God, I don't even know how this happened. Oh God. So I was up here and I noticed, oh yeah, this is unplugged. But then I also noticed, where the frick are my other two solar panels? They're gone. Where are they? Well, I plugged this back in. At least we'll get half, I guess. My God. What do I do about this? Well, shit. Today is scrapped. 100%. Today is an obstacle day. I kind of had the feeling when I got up earlier that I was like, I don't know, it's like the weather, something, you know. I will be definitely having a cry later. Lord have mercy. So 2 of the solar panels are missing. I talked to Zach, the guy I bought the van from, and he's given me a lot of information about what to do. I'm gonna call Lynn from the alpaca farm and see if my solar panels are there. I don't even know where I could have lost them. So I am getting no solar, and I'm almost out of power. Zach did recommend using Vanly because it's a little cheaper than Harvest Host to go somewhere and plug up tonight. I may have to hire a handyman. I may look and see if there's van builders out here. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna need a cry. And then, oh yeah, even more, this is another obstacle. After I left Lowe's, I was like, oh crap, my food's ready. It was 10:50, my food was gonna be ready at 10:40. So I was like, crap, I gotta go. So I went real quick to Cracker Barrel. Apparently there's 2,000 Cracker Barrels in San Antonio because I went to the wrong one, and it took me 30 minutes to get to the wrong one. Not because it was far, it was just like 5 miles away, but because the traffic is insane today. I don't understand what is happening. I think today's cursed. I need to just chill out. And so I finally made it to this Cracker Barrel an hour after, so the food's probably cold, but I don't even care. I need some food. And you know what? Yeah, today's a candy bar day. It might be an alcohol day too, we'll see. But let me eat my breakfast. I'm sorry if I know I seem upset, because I really am. I'm so upset. I'm about to freaking cry. It's so terrible. And I even said when I started making this vlog, I'm going to use this as an outlet to work on being more vulnerable, because I'm always like, oh, I'm so tough, I'm so cool. Not today. Not tough or cool. I'm sad, and I'm pissed off, and I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat, it's still kind of warm. I'm going to eat this lukewarm, wet food, and maybe that'll cheer me up a little bit. And then I'm going to figure out how to fix Buffy. Yeah, so I'll check back in. Okay, so I ate half of that. I got a little food in my system, so at least I'm not as bad as I was a minute ago. You probably could see a little difference in me. So I sent the video to Zach of me up there, and hopefully he can tell me how to at least get these 2 remaining solar panels working. Not that I will pull any power in today. It's like that's what sucks too, is because I plugged it back up, but like how I won't even know. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any. I don't know. This is hard. So yeah, I'm gonna go pick up my Amazon stuff, you know, because I need to get that before tomorrow, or they send it back. And I may just go ahead and go on Vanly and see if I can find a place that I can go plug up and do some research. He sent me a link to where he purchased the solar panels, and I might potentially go ahead and order 2 more and have them sent to my friend's house. She lives out near Marfa in Texas, and I'll be going there. I mentioned it this weekend, so, but they, excuse me, but they wouldn't even arrive for another week. So if that's the case, I may end up staying in West Texas for a little bit longer than I was planning to originally. And Mana is messaging me about what to do for my birthday, because my birthday is in literally a month. And it's a big birthday. And okay, we're at a Wally World, just so I could have somewhere to pull over and park and work on the van. And I climbed back up and fiddled with the wires a little bit. And so we're pulling in a little bit, 52 watts. So it's obviously half of what we would normally pull in. So regardless, that takes a lot of stress off of me. So at least I'm pulling in a little bit of power. That's not enough to keep this fridge running though, because the fridge uses 90 watts an hour, and if it's only pulling in 50 watts an hour, It's not great. Okay. I'm a little less stressed though, because at least we're getting a little bit of power, so that's at least something positive happened. Now I'm gonna try to fix the water tank, and by fix the water tank, like I said the other day, I'm just gonna put some of this, what I got left of this, what is it, flex tape. I'm gonna put that over the hole I have and then drill a few little tiny holes on top, and hopefully that'll fix that. Because can you guys tell I don't know what I'm doing? You're watching me learn. I imagine there's probably some people watching this just screaming at their screen being like, girl, it's not that complicated, but I have to learn things the hard way. That's just the way I do it. So yes, let's go work on the water tank. Ugh, fudge, what a day. What a day today has been. Ah, that is gross. This is not good. Oh, it's just the moisture. The moisture. See that? Gross. Mimi doesn't know what she's doing, but she's trying her best. Ah, righty tighty, lefty loosey, Mimi. This was a stupid decision. I regret this very much so. God, it's gross. It's so gross. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Okay. I think I did it. We got this hole sealed up, and I wanted to put them on the tippy top, but I couldn't get the drill in there. So I got these 3 itty bitty holes right there. So water can potentially get out, but hopefully it won't be whoosh, whoosh out the way it was. And I mean, like, I don't know. But maybe we can still have fun today, because I got the hard part taken care of. I'm gonna debate on whether or not I'm thinking maybe I should just go ahead and buy 2 more solar panels, but I don't know how to install them. And what do I do? I don't know. Okay. Well, things have really turned around. I just stopped at a gas station to dump my trash. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to get a beer because today has been a day. But oddly enough, is it not a little crazy how like it started off super foggy and cold, and I was like almost in tears. Everything was, and now it's like hella sunny. It's hot. It's well, it says it's 75 degrees, but I think it's warmer than that. At least it feels like it is. And I feel so much better. Like I still got that little burn from the heart, you know, heartbreak. But yeah, I almost got a beer. So I was like, that'll cheer me up. But then I remembered that's old Mimi. That's old Mimi, and old Mimi is immature, but new Mimi, she's not immature. So instead of getting beer, I got something that a mature person would get. 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 of these drinks for, as I've mentioned multiple times, 13-year-old boys. They're delicious. They're so good. And these are the ones without caffeine, so it's just hydration. So this is what adults drink, right? I haven't had this flavor yet. It's called Glowberry. Gotta be healthy, right? What are the ingredients? All natural. I can pronounce every single one of those words. No doubt about it. Let's shake it up. A beer would have been better, but not responsible. I might have one later for dinner because I looked at the map. Oddly enough, by some fate, we are so close to Ray's. You remember me mentioning yesterday Ray's Puffy Tacos? Like that's like a staple here in San Antonio is Puffy Tacos. That's like their signature dish apparently. I thought it would be like barbecue or something, but Puffy Tacos, that sounds good. I'll have literally any kind of taco. I know I made that joke yesterday and it's still funny today. So yeah, I think what I want to do is, because I passed a mission, I believe it was a mission on the way here, and I think I want to go see some of them. I just want to have a chill. I might even have half a Delta 8 gummy. That might be better than a beer, just to keep me kind of mellow jello. So yeah, let's go see some missions, let's go see some history, and I don't think we're going to do Ripley's. I don't really want to go up to town. But we'll go do the mission. I kind of want to do a hike, but I'm assuming we'll get the hikes with the missions because I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I know they're historical and I know they're nice. I think they're like old, like Mexican churches. I'm sure it's way more complicated than that. And you know what? We're going to learn together. Some of you may already know, but some of you may not. We're going to... My brain... Yeah, that might be a little too sweet. This one's my favorite because it's not too sweet. It's so sweet, but I like it. I'm very American in that way. I remember Adriana, who I've mentioned multiple times, my old roommate, who was from Mexico, or still is from Mexico. That should always be from Mexico, but she said that's an American thing. We like really extra sweet foods, you know, and that's probably part of the reason we're so thick. But no, let me put these in the fridge and I'll go online and see what missions we're closest to. I know San Jose is like a really popular one, so I kind of want to go check that one out. But I don't even know how many there is. There's a lot though. So yeah, we're still gonna get to have fun today. Today is not a wash. And we're still we're in a gas station, so I'm not pulling any power, but yeah, I'm still debating whether or not I'm gonna get a solar panel. Let's go see a mission.